Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome back to a new episode here of The Traveler, Club 7, Elfsborg, episode 5, and unfortunately this is post-commentary because, they're about again with audio. So we managed to sign Rob Holden here. He's mostly known for making a mistake, I believe it was against Liverpool, but well, he's fairly decent, not too bad there, pretty okay, I would say. 34 now, and has been at least recently, so that's pretty cool. Most in Championship and Premier League. I might cut out 40 or about 40 minutes too long there. So Rob Holden, and nicely as well, he doesn't cost that much, so that's great too. We have AIK and Malmö. AIK in the league and Malmö in the Swedish Cup. And recently we won against AFC United here, 3-1. Okay, I guess we are just going to check some of the goals as well. I need to check my cat so he doesn't run away here. That's why I'm a little bit distracted. Sorry about that. Cloud Summer there scores his goals. The Wayne here wins the back the ball. Enquist and then Summer again. 2-0 there. They are both brilliant. What's it is? 11 goal of the season, I'm pretty sure it was there. And then we had Patrick Roberts. So of course, Patrick Roberts is brilliant, truly a legend. And he scores that, and look how happy he is. It's like Elfsborg was his dream club of all time. Defender there, and then we had Alexander Isak. It was here Summer to Isak, and I believe he didn't make that through there. So he has played 2 matches since recently. Or I can't remember. Did we might have played Djurgården, but I don't know. I don't remember me playing that in the 11. Or I have not made it official, or I'm not released it officially, so it's probably against Djurgården, because the other one was in the cup against GIF Sundsvall, so that's probably it. And as you can see, Malmö is just running away with the league, 4 points before us, but we are second, 20 points. It should normally take us to the top here and win the league, but unfortunately no. Malmö is just way too good here. Goal difference as well, so that's nice to see. And as you can see as well in the statistic there, if you look there, Oscar Olsson as well have conceded less goals, or are in the top there. And as you can see as well, if we get a second, we will get into the third phase of the or is it? I believe it's the third stage of the qualification there. But as you can see, we might meet like Manchester City and Juventus and a lot of clubs from bigger leagues. So it will be tough, but oh well. And Summer, as you can see, he has a lot of interest, so I guess we will see if we can keep him. I will not tell you what will happen, since I recorded the full season, but it feels stupid to just tell you now here. So I believe I did decide to rest some players, but not too many. I don't want to lose point in the league either. And Malmö is so good, so I don't even know if we will have a chance against them there. Oscar Olsson, Rob Holden, he's played 2 matches before there. Hakan Kipar, Carl Kent Andersson, I mean. Jan Blasik, Alford, Simon Gustafsson, Patrick Bergström, and Patrick Roberts, which is brilliant. Isak, and then David Enquist. So we will get to the match. There are a double live comp today, so that will be very exciting. Actually can't remember the result of these matches, so it will be a surprise for me as well. They're against Malmö at neutral ground. I believe it is against Friends in Friends Arena. I can't even talk. But yeah, as you can see there, I believe I said it in the episode as well. The Allsvenskan is now the 11th best league in Europe, so that's pretty cool. They're black and yellow team against another black and yellow team, and they definitely have good players, so we definitely have to be careful of that. Especially Ethan Lövgren and Javier Balde. I believe they are the best players they have. Per Svensson as well is a pretty good central defender here. I believe we played the final in the cup in 3D, so yeah, I thought why not. So calm and concentrated here, a lot of passion as well. And we continue. Yeah, a real tough game. If we win this, we will be able to stand up to Malmö or be near them. And Patrick Roberts with a free kick there. I was not even ready for that. So, he's brilliant at free kicks, that's for sure. So as you can see, this is a little bit even as early as now. It's a little bit deciding if we will get second place. So yeah, I think Malmö still will be tough to manage to defeat them or be before them in the league here. But now AIK comes again. Bengtsson, I believe, is goal. Oh, I can't even see. I have so bad eyesight here. Oh well. But we win back the ball. Roberts, of course. Alexander Isak goes through here. Goes further and further on. I wonder if he would be booed out if he played against another Swedish team. I believe not. I believe he wouldn't get just celebrated. Since he was such a great player, such a young star for AIK there. Patrick Roberts goes through again and he hits the bar there. Out to throw it. We have had the most of the games so far, so that's real nice, and a little bit of encouragement there as well. And as you can see, all the Stockholm's team are doing really good. AIK at 3rd place, Hammarby at 4th place, and Djurgården at 5th place. So that's Bengtsson, Van Hove shoots there, and Olsson is taking it. He's brilliant in his goal. He's really stable there in goal. Never makes too many mistakes either, so I just love that. I might actually take a little bit of a break here between, since I feel like it's 40 minutes. It would be difficult to talk for 40 minutes and nothing is happening here, but so far so good. They had that little chance there, but recently, but elsewhere not too much, which is surprising since we are away. But I guess AIK has the pressure on them to really perform, and they already make the change there. Artrad Salishi, whatever, he was a great player. Yeah, I'm showing here. He was a great player last season for IFK Norrköping, scored 14 goals there. So a brilliant signing by AIK there. I definitely go here to mark him as well, because I believe that would be a good thing. So we can put pressure definitely on Malmö for the next match. 2 yellow cards there, a little bit worrisome maybe. Bergström and Holden. Holden has not played great so far, so hopefully he will step up. I know you can laugh at that signing, but I feel like even if he's not been great in real life, and maybe is not even a player for Premier League, Allsvenskan is still a really lower tier, whatever. is not that great in real life. So I feel like he would be dominant in real life, even with those stats, or at least be a decent player still. So yeah, but I don't know. He doesn't have the greatest speed either, so that might be an issue as well. And not too many chances either, even for us or them. And as you can see, we made some changes. Mark Parker got in there. I mean, he's great as a defensive forward. Yeah, you might laugh. He doesn't never score a goal, but he's a hard-working forward, and that's what I love, especially when you're leading just with one goal there. Then I make the change here. Yeah, it was not the greatest. We did not have anyone else. Alfred, did he have I don't know why I got out of him, but really surprising that AIK, because I feel like their offensive players are pretty good. So I'm kind of surprised they haven't created anything here. I thought it was a closer game. I thought they had more chances here. I did not remember that we were actually more of the dominant side here. I mean, it's still away, so it's kind of surprising that we're winning here still. A draw would have been my prediction for the game. Yes. But 82nd minute, not too long to go here. 6 minutes left. Hope we can still have this leading and not make any silly mistakes and not any red cards either. Go for extra time here. Drugge will get a yellow card there. Have not made anything else than put on that yellow card. Mark Parker here goes through. Can he score? Roberts, Drugge, and he is unfortunately offside. But a great chance there still again. And we win 1-0, so that's brilliant. What a great away victory there. And I will be back later on to commentate the Malmö game. So see you all. Okay, here we are again, and this is a press conference just right before the game against Malmö, just checking in what to answer, and there we go. Yeah, I decided just to cut out all the other stuff, because it was not that interesting. We did not do any transfer and stuff like that. So yeah, so Oscar Olsson, I don't even know if I've managed to go through the Oscar Olsson in goal. Kent Andersson, Lennarsson, Alford, Blasik, Lien, All, Gangsta Wayne, and who was up front there? That was a really speed through of it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we have made those two signing there, Grich and Dalnox, but I believe you have seen them before, or I've talked about them before. So here I believe I talked about some prize money, but thought you would just get prize money right away, but no. And I had no idea either about the league. If you win or if you lose the Swedish Cup, if you the loser gets, because Malmö, of course, they've already won the league, so they are already ready for what to call it, the championship, or the Champions League qualification. So yeah, okay, Enquist and Sommer, of course, is our top front there, and I do not know why I took out someone there. Did that just by mistake. Lennartsson goes in there. And we will go to the game, and hopefully we win. And yeah, that's weird. There's actually Europa League before this match that will decide who Swedish team will go to Europa League. Yes, it's the next season, but still, I just thought it was a little bit weird there. So make some changes there, and we are ready to go to the match. It would be nice if we win this. Then it's our first real trophy. I did win. I can't remember what it's called. It was Amateur Shield or whatever. With, was it? I can't remember if it was Bellamena or Capincelli. I believe it was Bellamena. It was a cup that nobody gives a damn about. But yeah, unfortunately we have not won any big cup trophies so far, or I haven't won, I should say, I guess. So against the win will be important here to win back the ball. Yeah, it will be an interesting match for sure. Here they get the chance, a free kick. Out again, Hammer against the Wayne, trying to win back the ball, but he doesn't do it there. Hammer, I believe that is Holland or Netherlandish player there. Patrick Peterson, and we unfortunately don't get the goal or the ball away there. I believe we just looked at the ball and did not mark the play. That was the main issue about that goal. Fortunately, I don't get to hear, but I guess that's nice as well. Sometimes I just get too pissed, and this was, spoiler alert, this was one of those games. I thought we could actually match them. I did not thought we would have no chance. Yes, they have better players. They can give better wages to the players and such. But I mean, it's one match in the cup games. I feel like we would have a better chance in the cup, but as you can see, so far not creating anything, and yeah, they just scored on their only chance. We win back the ball here. Leon goes for a shot there, but it doesn't go through there. Albert and then Inquist. So this gives me a little bit hope that we can come back here. Albert, great there on as a left wing back. Unfortunately, it's really difficult to find those wing back, and it doesn't seem to really be easy either to find them in Sweden. You almost have to go out. Like Guric, I believe that we will get in is from Dortmund. So he's another German fellow. Yeah, it just seemed difficult, or else you have to retrain them. For Patrick Roberts, we are putting him as offensive midfielder here, trying to create something. I believe he might be a player to at least make the difference here. I've always tried to do that because, yeah, he seems, or at least in the beginning, I was not sure I would start him that many matches when I signed him, but actually he's been that brilliant. Sometimes when I'm not have started him, when he has come in, he really have made a difference. So yeah, Gustafsson was not even on the bench there, but he is one player, and yeah, unfortunately both of those two are getting a little bit old. But still a draw, that's not too awful in half-time there. Patrick Persson, Holmen, Persson, Blasik there. Unfortunately, he gets. I was so mad here. It was so unnecessary, really. I believe that was the match-winning sequence, and I would not say that it's not deserved, that yellow card as well, because or the red card. He already had the yellow card, so it was just silly by him, but by even doing it. And then we had to play like, yeah, at least one half here. So I was like, oh, how would we do this with one man less and at least 45 minutes with one man less? Maybe if we managed to not concede any goals, we had like we had even, what is it now, 30 minutes. So we had like 75 minutes as top. So yeah, we just had to do something here. I decided to go with free at the back, because even if we wanted defense, we still did not have really the right backs and left back here. I just want to be strong and solid, and unfortunately, which was weird, Gangster Wayne could not play as a defensive mid, so unfortunately Marco Hallberg would go down there. So that, I believe, might not have been the greatest either. It's sort of a more match analyst now when I know how it's going to turn out or whatever. But yeah, I believe he did not manage to cover up the pitch. As he did not do a bad substitution here, but he was just not enough, and he is 34, or if it's even 35 or something like that. So yeah, I'm thinking if I should make the last substitution or not. I'm checking as well if there is someone that is a good penalty taker. And still just checking the cat just to make sure he doesn't do anything he should not do here. All here and Enquist had a great chance, but unfortunately it's not good enough still. He should have actually done a probably better heading there still. Hallberg wins the ball, but they actually win it back here. Okay, here we are. 4 minutes left of remaining time plus stoppage time here. And Malmö gets a chance. Carbracho, Lindgren, we left it away here. Sommer. Enquist comes through here. Can he create something? No, he loses the ball. Holmén doesn't get it, but still in Malmö's possession. Holmén gets further on there, but not good enough shot. 88 minutes. 89 minutes here. Lose the ball. Lundgren, Persson, and Abrahamsson scores. Niklas Abrahamsson, yeah. There we have the goal that crushed us, unfortunately. So now we have to go on ultra turbo mode here, whatever, to create something. So just hope, I believe I even went for 3 up top now, just to create something here in the end. Isak goes in here, Hallberg and Al will be in the middle, and what's called Patrick Roberts is our offensive midfielder. So yeah, I was really annoyed just because this goal come just right before we was like 2 added stoppage minutes, and then I feel like we were good enough to at least get to extra time. Yes, it would still have been really tough to make it through in the extra time in there. So yeah, unfortunately they create some more here. I think Olsen actually saves all their shots that they have there, which is at least something to be nice. But yeah, I guess we did a decent match still, but it was not good enough. I feel still like some of the players could have really performed better here. So we lost 2-1. Malmö wins the double. Or well, we can't say that because this is this year. So I mean, that means that they need to win the league as well. But they're probably going to do that because I don't think we are good enough there either. So yeah, and they are leading. What did they lead? They have no losses. I believe they were leading with 4 points or something like that. So yeah, I was still a little bit disappointed here with the midfield, I believe, mostly just because we couldn't really control the match there. Balancic did get that red card, so I did give him a warning there. I guess we will see which will be our next match here. And yeah, checking at the stats there, like I said, we should have at least gotten a draw from the, but they just took care of the chances and we did not. That's just it. And also 6 points. I feel that is a little bit unfair. He was actually one of our better players, and probably saved us from even further humiliation or whatever. So I believe here was checking what we would do next. I believe here I just tried to see if it said something, if we were qualified for Europa League or something like that, but it did not seem like that. So I believe next time we are back, I believe was in the summer here. So unfortunately that will also be a post commentary, so I'm sorry about that. But as you can see, yeah, 9 victories for Malmö. It's going to be tough, but we will do our best. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.